Hello, everybody. Welcome to some Hylion talk. Now, let's talk about Hylion and where things are going because the stock has been going down all week. Seriously, last Friday was a good day. We ended so close to the $2 mark, and now we are headed towards the $1 mark, $1.26, 8% loss just today. So let's talk about it. Let's also talk about what's going on with the short interest. It's gone up. Let's talk about the report that I'm printing out right now, which is Refinitiv, and how they have highly on stock graded. Have you guys seen those Refinitiv reports? Do you guys remember the Refinitiv report that I used to go over? Also, report on me, guys. How am I doing? Am I doing better with this? I feel like I'm doing better. I feel like I'm getting less stuck with the videos. But let's talk about what's important because the outlook matters. Look, Refinitiv is this report. I really recommend everybody read it because there's not a lot of reporting on Hylion. But it seems like a lot of people have sold, and believe me, last week I started thinking to myself, should I sell some stock? Not everything, but just trim because I have such a large amount of stock around here, around the $1.20, you know? And I missed the opportunity to do that anyway, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna hold it. I just wanted to have available cash to go into other things, but small caps really do look like they're about to take off. It does look like they went through a little correction, but I see a lot of the small cap stocks that I'm investing in, the bottoms are holding so far. And all this volatility with the interest rates, it does look to be transitory. A lot of people are saying, a lot of specialists that I'm hearing are saying that it's a January effect, might show up in February, but then it usually drops. And I seen the economic reporting of some other nations, and they also experienced inflation, but during December, but it already started to drop. So the Russell 2000 is sitting right around 2000, and it's been knocked down out of this area, like the 220s, 2020s, and we're right there. So to me, it's really looking like it's consolidating, it's gaining strength and looking to push up. How much is that going to influence the Hylion stock and push the Hylion stock up? I'm not sure because I don't really know what's going on with Hylion. They are back at their secretive stage, not communicating much. I don't think that they spent the whole $20 million buying back stock. I think that, you know, they're smarter than that. So they really have to report progress. They really have to show some real movement with the Cardinal. Now, I did something, guys. I did something. I looked into this GTL company, and you guys should check it out. Go look at them on the internet. Their website, it's easy to find. Just Google them. And I found interesting things that have made me a little bit not concerned, but doubtful, I guess. Because look, when I looked at their website, they're based out of New Jersey, I think New York, but they're in the East Coast. They're not even a West Coast company. And it looks a lot like those companies or those websites that you would find with over the counter companies, OTCs. So it looks to me like they're barely getting going. It doesn't look to me like they are a serious player that's been around. It looks to me like they're barely getting going. So companies like these, I anticipate that they could pull back out of a deal. They could back out of a deal. And that wouldn't be good. And then the other thing is that when I look at the whole Cardinal situation, it's only with Detmar. So that's a little questionable to me, a little concerning because we already know that Highland has a really good relationship with Detmar. That is clear. But what about everybody else? Everybody else kind of like stepped back or walked away. I don't know which of the two, but I don't hear much from them or about them. So these are things that are concerning to me, and I wanted to make this video. I'm gonna do a little bit of coverage on Hylian and catch up, because the community is growing here at Hylian Talk, because now it's about Hylian Talk. I mean, it kind of always been, right? But it's a small group. Sometimes it feels that Hylian Talk is kind of like the church group, or it's gotten smaller. It's gotten smaller. I mean, have we become a cult? The Hylian cult. Are we there yet? But seriously, let's just have some fun, because when we used to talk about Hylian, it used to be cool, right? And you guys remember then the Nicola trolls and the Nicola haters would come in, and they would start just dropping bad stuff on the reviews, toxicity on the reviews. And it wasn't cool, right? So that's part of why the journey of starting this Hylian only channel. And people are finding it. People are coming back. There's 85 subscribers so far. I'm really curious to know who you guys are, because I know I will recognize you guys. I know that Ivan's here. Man, I'm getting old. Memory's slipping already. Oh gosh. But that's part of life, right? It happens to us. I know Freeman's here. I know there's a few of you here, I'm here. I don't know if Dave's here yet. Buddy, the 100 subscriber, I still have your bottle, man. I haven't forgotten about it. I haven't forgotten about you. We covered it. I couldn't ship them. That's the reason why I never shipped them out. I couldn't ship them. Then nobody ever claimed the other bottles. But Dave, where are you, buddy? We haven't forgotten about you. But did you forget about us? Heavy Metal Engines? Like, I know I heard my man say he dumped some stock. I don't know if he dumped everything or what. But if you're here, show your presence, my man. Make yourself present. Because we used to have fun. It used to be fun when it was a smaller channel and we can have that community. Obviously, investing in entrepreneurship is taking off, and it's always been a goal or an ambition to develop that channel. But there was no way that would ever grow only talking about Hylian. And you guys always heard me say that it's all about entrepreneurship. It's all about business. It's all about building a community. It's all about being American and North American. And this doesn't just include United States or white people. This includes Canada and Mexico and brown people and Asian people and all kinds of people, And this is the community we are, and we have to stick together, because now we're a global community. We're a digital community. Things have changed. And that's the purpose of doing this Hylian Talk channel. It's about keeping that spirit, that original spirit that started to form during 2022 and 2023. It was cool. A lot of people left. A lot of people haven't. Andrews is still rocking Hylian over there on X. Silent Alert, he's still around for the first time ever. Silent, make yourself present. Where are you? I heard you talking about Fisker. What's up, buddy? You ready to join the crowd or what? But, the original community, they're still out there. The guys at Discord, the Bulls, Jesse's out there. Jesse always pumping the stock. Hylian, that's what this is about, guys. This is a channel for us. And we can grow it. We can take it wherever we want to take it. It's only Hylian. I know there's a Facebook community, and I don't come around the communities, not because I don't want to or because I have issues or whatever. No, guys, I'm just busy. I got so much to do. I don't got time for all that. So this is my way of trying to stay in touch and connect it with Hylian and follow the journey. But I welcome everybody to come on this channel. We can make this a central Hylian communication hub. That it works. That YouTube is out there, and we got other things that we can do, and we all connect, and everybody comes on and promotes your channel. Hylian's gonna get more noise. If it's just for people to come in and invest, to pump our stock up and take it to where we could sell it and recuperate without having to take such a big loss, or whether it's just to really follow Hylian as it keeps going, and it Carnal really takes place, and Carnal really starts to become something, and people start to come back. You know, it's like everybody did this stuff. What I'm seeing with investing is that it's becoming like the ultimate pyramid. You guys remember the pyramids, the multi-level marketing schemes? It almost feels like a pyramid, like a huge pyramid being in the market and everything that's going on. I mean, there's serious manipulation going on, you know? So keeping it in the humor, keeping it in the this is just for entertainment, this is not even advice, this is not even serious talk. It's all Hylian talk. So keeping it in that scope, there's all these reasons why it matters that we stay connected and that we have a central location to be able to interact. And that's what this is all about. Keep sharing the Hylian message, the Hylian love, the Hylian strength, staying on the saddle like Freeman, buddy. You owe me an interview, buddy. Come on the channel, you know. That's what it's all about. Anyway, so I'll leave it here. Now, everybody that's already here at Hylian Talk is going to get this video right away. Everybody else that hasn't gotten here is going to be getting this video many days later at Investing in Entrepreneurship. So find Hylian Talk. If you're already here, yay. If you haven't found it, find it. And let's have that conversation. This is Hylian Talk. I'll catch everybody on the next one.